370178. Are you looking for new movies and TV shows, all available on Amazon Fire TV Stick, on applications that are not available in the App Store? My name's Lee. I'm here to help you with your Amazon device needs. First thing we need to do, head over to the search icon. Come down one and click in search. Now I'm going to use the Alexa voice, or you could just type in downloader, downloader. And your Amazon Fire TV Stick will bring up a downloader, this orange icon. We can click on it. It'll ask us to download it. I already own it. You may need to get it. So download it. It will install it onto your device automatically. While it's installing, guys, please push the like button, hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and you can get more of these videos on how-tos for your Fire TV Stick. Once the app's downloaded, we can just open it up right now. Allow downloader to access photos, media, and files on your device. A quick start guide, you can read through it if you want, press OK. And here we're just going to press OK once, OK twice on our select button. And here we can type in any URL or a shortcut that we have for you for our website, ledbytheunknown.com. 370178. And then we can just hit the play button or the go button on our remote. Once this 5-second redirect is completed and the download section is installed, we can hit our 3-line button on our remote and add this page to our favorites so that we no longer have to wait for the 5-second redirect. You can actually just come down to the sidebar there under favorites, click on it, and then click downloads, and then send you right to the page, nice and easy. So we're looking for new movies and TV shows. So we can just slide down a bit here on the downloads page. Movies and TV shows, the best apps for 2025. It is July, it's getting hot and sticky out. So if you're inside wanting something to do, stay in the cold, let's find some movies for you to watch. So here, the first one, we can click on Cinema. Takes us to the download section. Just scroll down. All these applications do have some tutorials and how-tos and demonstrations on how the videos work, on how the application looks and works. We can just click on the first one. It's a short little installation file. Now, downloader does need to be allowed to install applications that are not available on the Amazon App Store. So in this case, we just click Settings, and under Installed Unknown Apps, click it, find Downloader, and we can turn that on. Now, downloader is able to download and install applications that are not available through the Amazon App Store. So we can just click out back once, and once more, it'll take us back to the downloader application. And here we can hit install. And this will allow downloader to install this application. We only need to do this once. We are able to change this setting prior to opening downloader. This is a different way. So down at the bottom right, we'll click install. And once it's installed, we'll just hit highlight and click on done and delete the installation file as we no longer need it on our device. Delete. Back out to the downloads page, and the next one is on screen. And again, it'll ask you to install it down on the bottom right. And of course, click done. Delete the installation file. Delete. and we're good to go. Now let's find these applications on the Fire Stick. Head all the way to our 3 squares plus sign. Click on it, our apps and games section. The last things we've downloaded will end up at the bottom of the list. So we can just head down. Now if we use our little 3-line button on our remote, we can move this to the front. Same with the other application. Move it to the front. And same with downloader. Let's move it to the front. So now we have our new app store up front and our new applications we just downloaded for our Fire Stick. These apps are not available on it, but they are now for you. Enjoy, happy streaming. One thing I always suggest, please secure your online activity. Get yourself a good VPN while you're using some of these applications. I highly suggest IP Vanish. In the search area, just type in V for Vanish. Come down, select IP Vanish, download, install, put it on your device. Once you get it on your device, open it up, use the link in the description below, create yourself an ID, login, and a password, all for the price of a cup of coffee a month. Now here it does show us whether we're connected or not. Here I'm not currently connected. Shows us our current location. And it gives us some options. So we can add shortcuts. If I do connect, it'll automatically connect me to the US in Miami. So if you are watching maybe some sporting event, or you want to link to somewhere else to hide your identity or to get upfront seats for a certain event, you can always adjust your connection. So here I'm just going to say connect. Now I'm connected to Miami. It's even going to show us down here in Florida, we're now connected. If there's someone else you want to do, use the little map icon down in the bottom left. And we can find countries. Here in Miami I have as a favorite. You just have to star it. So we can just click on it. Albania, we can create it as a favorite, and Albania is now up top. If we don't want it as a favorite, we can always unfavorite it, and now it's no longer favored. Down in the bottom row is cities. So if there's a certain city you want to visit, let's go all the way. Where do we got to? New York. We can click New York, favorite New York. Now put New York up top with our favorites, and we can just click on it, re-click, connect to New York, and it'll switch from Miami, and now we're up in New York. Simple? Fairly simple. Couple settings here we can always click on. A couple settings down here to check out. Connect on Android Startup, you can turn that on or off. Split tunneling. This one, if you have Netflix or another application that you want to keep in your current, say, country, I'm in Canada, and I want to watch Canada, US, or keep it in Canada, you can always turn on split tunneling and manage the application. And here we're going to use user apps. And this will show all the apps that you have available on your app store, or these will list all the apps available that are currently installed on your Amazon Fire TV Stick. And you can come down, and so let's find Netflix. I already do have it clicked so that it won't get interrupted by IP Vanish. Or you can change Netflix location, right? I can do the same with Paramount, keep it in Canada, or you can go beyond your borders. And then of course, you show it on the shortcuts, auto connect on launch. And then if there's any time you want to make it where it is always connected, and then if the connection decides to, if IP Vanish decides to unfortunately not work at a certain period of time, it'll kill your entire network connection for your Fire Stick, so you're definitely will be not unsecure. You'll be totally secure. If IP Vanish isn't working, it turns off for some reason, it cuts out your connection, and everything's still safe, and there'll be no potential threats to your Fire Stick. And guys, remember, all you need is one account for all your home security. So work on your phone, laptops, tablets. If you have a PC, anything you want to connect it to, you can. The price of a cup of coffee a month secures your entire family network with ease. Enjoy, happy streaming, take care.